All right, so be honest, how often do you and your kids get outside together these days to have a little fun? One dad found the perfect way to help his family enjoy the great outdoors.
I love this. It's called ice castles. And at this winter wonderland outside Salt Lake City, parents can have as much fun as the little ones.
The views are breathtaking. Ice castles of all sizes. The castles are 30 to 40 feet tall, spread out over about an acre and a half, making up tens of millions of pounds of ice.
This is so cool. It's like, it really is something out of a movie or something like that.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think of Narnia, without the evil witch, of course.
Exactly.
Brent Christensen began creating this ice world 8 years ago when he was looking for ways for his family to spend time together outdoors.
And I created this big framework and sprayed water on it. The next year I decided I'd try to make something without any framework at all, so just totally out of ice.
He started with ice forts and igloos.
Commuters were going out of their way to drive past our house, so I thought, why not see if we can take it to a little bit bigger stage?
It quickly became a family destination.
They want an excuse to get away from the controller and from the TV and get out, and here they're coming out and they're actually getting inside the ice, which we'll probably do later. You can actually crawl through little tubes and go down slides, and so it's about as interactive as you can get.
Of course, I had to give it a try.
Oh, wow.
We did it again and again.
1, 2, 3. Oh, stuck.
Pretty addicting, I must say. So, how does it work?
Mother Nature is doing most of it. We have a nice little farm, and we'll grow actually 10,000 a night. So, but what we do is we start right on the ground and we spray those, and then they'll grow and flower, and then the next day we'll put more on top of that basically. You know, in a week we could be about 10, 12 feet.
And if this ice world makes you think of a certain Disney movie, you're not alone.
What was your first impression when you saw it?
The movie Frozen, even though we only have boys. This is just fitting right into our trip of the winter oasis away from sunny South Florida. Just a nice icing on the cake.
Literally.
Pun intended.
This doesn't exist anywhere else. I mean, they do it, I guess, around the country, but you can't see this anywhere else. It's gorgeous, and it's fun for the kids.
And as breathtaking as it is by day, by night, the crowds keep coming. They add a few lights and music, and it's a hit. Tonight, a little fire and ice. Today, Brent's kids now have children of their own. A few of them now work for the company. Brent says he's thrilled knowing something he created for his kids now brings joy to families all over the world.
Sometimes I look at it and I still have to kind of pinch myself. It's almost unreal.
Ice Castles now has several locations in Utah as well as across the country and in Canada. But make sure you go soon. By the time summer rolls around, this winter wonderland transforms back into a golf course.
You look like you were having a really good time.
I had so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like, when is the last time you just decided to just slide down an ice sculpture? I don't know. I mean, it was so, and it was beautiful, Craig. I mean, you go out there and it's just, the noise stops. You don't have a cell phone that's ringing, and you just take it all in.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's building them by hand.
Did you have any accidents or anything?
I will say, our photographer and our producer, Todd Cross, you know, he likes to get into it, you know, shots from the ground. The world is your tripod. He's one of those kind of guys. So he gets at the bottom of one of the slides, and I said, Todd, I don't think this shot's going to work. I'm going to bump into you. And I went, ah!
And you did. And you did.
I wish you could see his face on the other end. It was actually better.
He survived.
But it was so much fun. It was worth it. Cool. You know, it was a reminder to go outside with your family. Just
enjoy the outdoors.
Exactly.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.